Basketball is really life for me. Everything I do since I was young too. Didn't take no vacations. I was just all basketball. To be honest, all I thought was basketball. So like I was friends with the basketball players. I had a couple friends in class, but never to the point like I would go hang out with them outside of school. Like my brother and sister were more friendly. Like they had friends outside of school. They would hang out with them. But for me, like school was done. I just finished my homework real quick, started playing outside. And when I got old enough, I would call my dad like, I'm gonna go to the gym, just pick me up there. Like he'd pick me up at midnight. Growing up, I just only wanted to play basketball.
Sounds like someone from Lower Merion High School.
No, right?
4'8" and 24. Sounds a lot like him.
He was just the star of LA. Like living in LA, I was always watching the Lakers and Kobe. And I wouldn't even say so much like his game, but just his mentality of like working hard, just to be better than everybody. Just like working hard, dedication, discipline. That's kind of what resonated the most with me, not even just like his actual skills or anything.
Do you recall the first time you were able to see Kobe in the flesh?
I remember, but I was so young and tickets were expensive, so I was all the way at the top. So it's not like I could see him in person. I was almost watching on the Jumbotron.
GOAT talk, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who and why?
I'm gonna have to say LeBron is the GOAT though, because just how long it's been, everything that he's done, gotta give respect to that. It's hard to pick between Jordan and Kobe because they feel like the same player to me. I'm only put Kobe before because that's my generation, my favorite player. And then Jordan's a little bit older, so like, you know, the older people are gonna get mad at me, but he's still third for me.
Starting a team with those three guys, who do you pick first?
Pick first, I'll pick Kobe. So the first 2 years in high school was when I was pretty much just looking at those stars and of what I wanted to be. And then I transferred back to my hometown, public school, and I knew already what I wanted to do, where I wanted to get to. So I just kept working hard and I made it happen. I think my junior year, I was still one of the top scorers, but my senior year is where I went crazy my senior year. I was scoring like 45, 40. Man, I don't remember how many shots I was taking, but it felt like every shot I was going in my senior year.
Were you ever on the same team with Eli in high school?
Yeah, my senior year, he was a freshman. I'm just hoping that it could happen again in the future because like that was one of the best moments for me, is just being able to play together with my brother. And back then, like, I just feel like I took it for granted. Like, I wish I had more time, or I wish I could play it again. And if we could play together professionally, that's something that like we can both remember for our whole lifetime.
I know international ball is what you're doing right now. So with that line, are you saying that there's a possibility in the future of you playing professionally here?
Yeah, for sure. Especially if my brother's doing well, I would want to join him. Join up, link up teams, and try and win some championships.
You keep tabs on his college games now?
Yeah, every game, whenever he plays.
Is there like a Coach Dwight in there when you review his games and stats?
For sure, there's a Coach Dwight. I message him at halftime too sometimes, just to like, he's not in the right mindset. Like, yo, what are you doing out there? You know, I get on him probably the most.
From the game of basketball, and especially when you're growing up, that you hope kids will also pick up when they watch this documentary? What would those values be?
I would say just determination, because there's like, in basketball, there's just so many ups and downs. A lot of people, like the ones that make it are just the ones that keep going with the flow. The ones that don't make it, even though they're probably better players, they just quit when it got too hard, you know? So for sure, determination is one. Discipline, because you need discipline in everything. If it's basketball, outside of basketball, I really learned discipline because of that. And I would just say hard work, because you might not be the best, but you work hard, you can beat anybody. It was scary coming here. I didn't know anything about the Philippines. In the US, you call a lot of fouls. Here, no blood, no foul. So that was the big difference.